AM 970 WSTX.
All right, it's Thursday. Great, fantastic, outstanding, just plain excellent Thursday, and you're with Reflections here with Doug Canton. I want to say good morning, Virgin. Got a lot of great, fantastic, positive things to talk about, but of course you already know that it starts with Thursday. But there are a few little negative bridges that we got to deal with, in the past week, driving back and forth, gotta do the school drop off at work, go to various appointments, or just to run an errand. I've just been observing what's going on the street. Folks, we need to slow down. Number one, and this place is only but so big. I'm watching accident after accident after accident on the road. And the majority of those accidents is somebody stopped in front and somebody behind were following too close or otherwise not paying attention. And as it happens too often, it's the folks who are following behind that are getting the worst of it. Number one, and number two, being wrong on top of that because you're supposed to be minding your business instead of licking up in the back of people. Remember now, when you're driving down the road, being on somebody's tail is not going to get you there faster. It makes you more prone to having an accident or not observing something happening up ahead of that vehicle. It's so funny. One night I was coming across here, for those of you know where I'm talking about, over there by Beeston Hill, passing on that lane there, and somebody in front of me stopped, and I had to, of course, stop. And next thing I'm hearing screech, screech, and I look in my rearview mirror, two cars back there, one a BMW and the other one a Lexus. Now these people gonna invest all this money in a car and then gonna follow close to do a 3-car pileup. I mean, we got lucky that morning, but you see the ridiculousness of it. All right, folks, slow down. Slow down. Be careful. All right, now, there was a report in the news about a vehicular accident, a car and motorcycle accident that happened up here in the vicinity of the Canagator Ballpark. And I want to talk about that because sometimes people see things, and because they keep seeing it, they become numb to it. They're not really paying attention to what's being said. But I know whether it's Channel 6 or any other channels, you see all of these ads, these public service announcements about drinking and driving. All right? Now, it's one thing when you take your own life into your own hands, but when you get on the road with a vehicle, you're taking other people's lives into your hand. And in this case, you had a car hit, from what I understand, head on into a motorcycle. The driver of the car was inebriated. The motorcyclist, as I understand it, was just minding their business going down the road. But you know what? For minding their business, they got hit by a car and their leg was severed below the knee. Okay, so tell me now, what was so important that you had to have more than a drink? Get in a car, go down the road, and put yourself in a position to lick up in somebody and do serious bodily harm to that person. All right? Or it could have been death. Folks, this is serious business. Serious business. A car, a motorcycle, any motor vehicle is something that has to be respected. It has a whole lot of power and a whole lot of possibility to impact people's lives. You can't just jump in it when you're upset. And I tell people all the time, if you're upset, don't drive, because more than likely you're going to get in an accident. You hear it enough times. If you're drinking, don't drive. Have a designated driver, all this other good stuff. I mean, the drinking and driving is one thing. In my car now, we have another issue I see on the road, going down the road, is that everybody trying to navigate the stoplight, the turn, whatever, with one hand on the steering wheel and the other hand on the phone up to the air. But I was talking there a minute ago about vehicular safety and the old boring message of don't drink and drive. Well, you know, it ain't boring, folks. It's real. It's real. Okay. This is the second accident in the last 6 months where somebody end up losing a limb. All right. Now people can lose their life. We know that. But I'm just saying that this place is too small to be freaking out like that, thinking that you're gonna get someplace that much faster. Start out earlier if you're in a hurry. And if you're out drinking, hey, get somebody to drive you home, or at least stay off the road long enough for whatever you drank to wear off so you can drive responsibly. You got to do something. But the next thing is the cell phones. Now, folks, I understand. Babies these days, when they're born, if you're there to see them when they pop out with a hand next to the ear. They're ready for the cell phone. Okay? That's the way of the world today. Everybody have a cell phone from before they're born, it seems. Or at expectation at birth, okay? It's going to be so, one hand going to have the pacifier and the other hand going to have the cell phone. But seriously speaking, folks, they have these hands-free tools. You go into AT&T or Sprint, or you go online, you can get your hands-free tools that allow you, if you must talk while you're driving, that allows you to take your concentration away from holding a phone. It's just an accident waiting to happen. All right? I'm not asking everybody to be perfect, but I'm asking you to take a proactive step. Get a hands-free device. And you can get a portable one, so it don't matter which car you're driving, you just take it out and change cars and keep going. I have one like that. But the bottom line is, you're driving down the road, a call coming in, you just reach up and press the button on the visor. You ain't even got to look. You know where it is. And boom, the phone answer. Press it again, boom, the phone hang up. You don't have to be fumbling with anything. If you got to be calling somebody like that, then hey, pull off on the side of the road. Don't endanger other people's lives. All right? Because that's all a part of what it is, okay? So, no, VIPD is not sponsoring my announcement this morning, but I hope it helps them in what they have to do. All right? And similar speaking, 1F Louis and Department of Health and James Memorial are not sponsoring what I just said. But hopefully they're going to help. Be a part of the solution. It's about time for that music. Got me going here. All right, folks, it's been great. WSTX Reflections. Great, fantastic, outstanding, just plain excellent. And remember, it starts with Thursday.